How insane is that? Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing really well. As promised from last week's video, I am going to be doing a shoe declutter and organisation today. I'm not sure if I'm going to get rid of many shoes. Mind you, I said that at the start of the last video and I got rid of quite a few bits of clothing. So basically my wardrobes are just an absolute mess. I have to keep my shoes in with my clothes, so you can see like they're not like lined up nicely or anything. I'll show you a close-up in a sec, but honestly they're just everywhere. And I don't know if you can be able to see in the corner here, I also have a load of shoes that I've been wearing throughout the week and I've been too lazy to put back in the wardrobe, and also it's just so messy in there that like it wouldn't make a difference anyway. And I also have this wardrobe with loads more shoes that are also not organised properly either. So I'm not sure on what the best way to organise the shoes are. I think what I'm going to do is pull all of the shoes out at one time so I can see what I've got, and then try and organise them in two different piles on how I want them set out. So this was supposed to be my like summer wardrobe, and this one was like my autumn winter workwear wardrobe. So I'm going to try and keep to that depending on which pile is the biggest. So the biggest pile is going to go in this wardrobe because there's 2 shoe racks, and the smallest pile is going to go in this wardrobe because there's only 1 shoe rack. So yeah, I'm just going to show you what they look like before, and then we will get into pulling them all out. I'm absolutely so embarrassed by this because I know they're in an absolute state and it needs to be sorted. Okay, so currently this is the pile of shoes that I've worn throughout the week that need to get put back into and organised properly. And then this is supposed to be my summer shoe wardrobe. As you can see, it's very dark down there. I don't really have any sort of organisation going. And then up here I've got shoes in bags, I've got my trousers all like touching all my sandals, and it's just not very good. I do clean the shoes before I put them back in my wardrobe, just because they have to go with my clothes. I literally don't have any other way of storing them apart from this, so I do apologise for that. You're just gonna have to like grin and bear it like I do. But yeah, so this is supposed to be my summer shoe wardrobe and probably going out shoes, so I'll probably keep those in here. And then moving over to my winter wardrobe, yeah, they're not even like, they're literally just shoved in there. Like all of these shoes are just shoved in here. So yeah, no rhyme or reason. These do kind of pull out. I don't think they will because of how many shoes and everything's just like, oh, maybe it will pull out. Should we try and, aha, look at that. So yeah, this is what we're dealing with. So obviously it is not ideal. And yeah, you can probably fit around, because I've got quite small feet, maybe around 3 sets of shoes on this, as in 3 lengthways, and then obviously as many as we can this way. So I'm probably going to keep my boots and my workwear shoes in this wardrobe. Hopefully they all fit, but we shall see. So yeah, let's just get on with it. Oh my god. This is going to be the worst wardrobe, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to start pulling stuff out, pull it all on the floor so it's in front of me and we can get cracking. They're empty. I'm going to have to give the shelves a little bit of a clean. But yeah, let's pull the boots out first. There's not many in this wardrobe, so yeah, there's not too many in this wardrobe, so that's not too bad. Oh, there we go. I don't know why we're so zoomed in. Okay, we're empty. Wait till you see this massive pile of shoes that I've got. It's actually embarrassing. I'm gonna have to give all that a vac and a clean down. But let me show you this pile first. It's crazy. How insane is that? And do you know what's even more insane is the fact that when I was pulling these shoes out, there's hardly any that I haven't worn this year. Like, how insane is that? I've literally worn every single pair of shoe on this pile at least once this year, so I'm gonna have to be really brutal and honest with myself in what ones are my favourites, because I just cannot keep all of them. There's literally no room, and that's why it just keeps getting clogged in my wardrobe. So yeah, wish me luck. So I've got all the shoes out and I've just give the shelves a really good wipe down, a vacuum and a wipe down. To be honest, a lot of it was just dog hair, which has probably fell off the clothes. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. So yeah, let's just start making piles of the shoes. I think best way to do it is probably how I do it with my wardrobe way, and just pick up a pair of shoes, say whether I'm keeping it or giving it away, and then lining it up in the pile that it needs to be in. So yeah, first pair of shoes are these little, I don't know what they're called, I think it's Chatham maybe footwear. These are like real suede boots. They're really comfortable, really good pair of boots. I go for walks and stuff in these a lot, so they're like a nice pair of boots if you need comfort and practicality, but also want to look really pretty. So I like those. And then these, my Welly Gog similar boots. They're also in a chocolate brown, but they're in a smooth leather, not a suede. And yeah, these are great for walks as well. I love my Chelsea boots for walks. In terms of getting away, like giving away boots, I've had these in my wardrobe now for a couple of years and I have worn them. However, I don't know if I actually like them. I don't know if I like this heel. They're from a brand called Vivea, and these are like a woolen knitted material, so you can actually put these in the wash, which is why they're so clean. I usually wash them every time I wear them, but I just don't wear them, so I think I don't wear them often enough to justify keeping them. I have a pair of knee-high boots that I much prefer over those ones that I would always kind of more steer to. Guys, there's so many pairs of boots here, it's ridiculous. I have two of a very similar pair of boot. So these are not a pair. This is actually from Marks and Spencer, and I got these because I love these ones so much, which are my little Zara ones, and honestly, they're so similar, it's ridiculous keeping both. These ones are looking so worn and so tired, and I really don't want to give them away because I get so much wear out of them. It's honestly crazy how much I wear these, but they are just looking so battered and bruised now, and it's why I picked up these ones, because they were similar, and even these ones are looking quite battered and bruised. I mean, where I live is quite countryside, so whenever I wear anything like this, it always gets muddy. I don't know whether to get rid of both of these or keep both, because I prefer the shape of these. I think they're much more slimming on the feet. But these ones are obviously, do you know what? I'm going to keep these and try and get some cream leather polish and try and polish them up. And I'm going to get rid of these because I always seem to keep going back to these ones even though they're more battered. So I'm going to try and polish these up. If I can't polish them up, then we're going to have to say goodbye, unfortunately, and try to find something similar. But I'm going to get rid of these ones just because I just don't reach for them and it's silly having them. I don't know where the other boot is, so when we get the other boots to the pair, then we will carry on. One of my favourite pairs of boots that I have are this taupe pair of Zara boots. They're amazing. I love that they're waterproof, and yeah, they're just amazing. They do have a few scuffs on there, but you know what? It just shows you that I wear all my shoes, so there you go. We've got a little bag. I don't know whether to keep shoes in these dust bags, you know. I was keeping like my more expensive pairs of shoes in dust bags, but I don't know whether it just stops me from wearing them. These are another Chelsea boot. They're in a kind of cognac brown, so a little bit lighter, and as you can see, I wear both of these pairs of shoes. These are the Welly Gogs, and these are Van Vels and Smith. So both really nice countryside brands, and just because of how much I wear Chelsea boots, I'm going to keep those as well. They are in a slightly different colour, but I don't know whether I should keep them in the dust bag or not, because I don't know whether it's stopping me from I don't know if it's just like making my wardrobe look too messy and it's getting me really overwhelmed. I have these ones which are from Dane Fashion. They're very Chanel in style. They're a size 1. They fit me perfectly, and I'm going to keep these ones. These ones are brand new. Like, they look brand new and I've had them for a while. But these have laces. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to keep... I know that's really bad. I'm going to have to keep them. I love them. I then have my only pair of white sock boots, but if I'm being completely honest, I only bought these because they're pure white, and it's really hard to find pure white boots, but if I'm being completely honest, I hate these. I absolutely hate them. I think they look so cheap. Well, they were cheap. They're from Nasty Gal, but you can see the stitching on them. This heel is horrible, so I'm going to get rid of those ones. I don't wear them, and they go with so many outfits, but it's pointless keeping if I don't wear them. Let's just pull off shoes that are on top of the pile, because I can't be bothered to kind of go through shoes. This is a little pair of sandals. They're a bridal pair from June. As you can see, never worn. They're really pretty. They've got these little pearl heels, but I don't wear them, and it's pointless me keeping them, so I'm going to get rid of those ones. Brand new pair in my wardrobe. These are my Mango crochet shoes. I wore these on holiday a lot. They're so beautiful, it's unreal. Yeah, they're just so unusual. I really, really like them. I think they're still in stock online, so I'll link them below if they're still available. I have these little, oh my god, labels coming off them. These little espadrilles, these are from June again. They've got a really beautiful little, I can't take the labels off, like a embroidered beaded pattern. How beautiful are they? They're just so unusual, and they're really comfy because they're flats, they're slip-on, and they're great for holiday. And I was looking for the other shoe here. Here they are. So these are my Monebi espadrilles. These are quite expensive. I think they retail for around £100, and I love them, but oh my god, they give me the worst blisters. I've tried breaking them in. It's just not happening, and I don't know why, because I have so many, like I've consistently bought Monebi espadrilles. You'll see, and I've got another pair here, and I've consistently bought them, but I've never bought the flat ones before, and I don't think I'd buy them again. Like, I don't know whether it's like this comes up too high on my heel or something, but they just don't, they're just so uncomfortable, honestly, so uncomfortable. So I'm gonna try and sell these for a reasonable price. They've hardly ever been worn. So I'll see if I can sell them for a reasonable price. If not, then I'm going to keep trying with them because I do really like them. These loafers that are just right in front of me, I don't know where the other shoe is, I'll find them eventually. They're June loafers, they're massive on me. I'm going to get rid of those and try and replace them. I also have these black loafers that were bought from Primark. These were actually my old school shoes. You can see I've got plasters in the back of them to keep them together. They've lasted for years, to be honest. Like, I'm 24 now, and I've had them since I was like, I don't even know, like 16. Probably even younger than that. So I'm going to keep these. I still wear them. So yeah. These are quite a new pair of shoes in my wardrobe. They're a little sandal from... oh my god, look at this, all tied together. I don't know what's going on. They're these little wrap up the leg sandals from River Island. I got them in the sale. Actually, my mum bought me them, and oh my god, these are the most beautiful pairs of shoes. Look at that detailing. They look so much more expensive than they were, and it's a good thing that my mum got them on sale as well, but I'm definitely keeping those. They're so... River Island have some absolutely stunning pairs of shoes. But yeah, very impractical, but I love them. Little pair of slip-ons, which are from June. I really want to get some more of these, but they are just a ridiculous amount of money. When I got these, they were literally only £24. You can see the label in there. I've still got a label in there. They were only £24, and now they're somewhat ridiculous, like 90. So I'm loath to pay it when I know that I only paid 24 for them like a couple of years ago. And I also have the cream ones, which I'm going to keep because I wear these the most. You can probably tell, like, the inside of them is disgusting, but as you can see, I clean the bottom of them before I put them back in my wardrobe. What else do we have? I have these ones, and I love these, but again, they're so uncomfortable. I don't know whether it's because this is really stiff, or I don't know. I have worn them once, as you can see. I still have the label on. And they're really pretty little bridal shoes from ASOS, but unfortunately I just don't think that I'm going to get any more wear out of them, so I'm going to give those ones away. Similarly, I have this pair and this pair, which are from ASOS, and the idea of these is so cute. They're like the dupes of the Valentino shoes that were bought out like last year or something. And I've got them in the pink and the white, and I just adore them. I just wish that there was a heel or a proper back strap or just something to keep them on your feet, because honestly, you walk, and because there's no like back strap here, your foot just slips off the back of them. And I don't know if it's because I think these are a wide fit, because I don't think that they did a slim fit, but I think I'm going to get rid, because the only reason I have flat shoes is because they're comfortable, and if these just don't fit and they're not comfortable, then there's no point in me having them. So unfortunately, I'm going to give those ones away. My Ride or Die 709 heels with the Air Touch phone technology. I've had these for a couple of years now. They're getting really battered and bruised, so I think I need to pick up another pair. But I love these. They're great work shoes. Honestly, guys, if you're looking for a pair of work shoes, go for the 709 little kitten heels. That you will not regret them. So obviously they're staying. I've got a pair of castanhas here with the glitter. I don't know whether to give these, like, as in like throw them away and get a new pair. I seem to replace my castanhas every single year because I wear them so much and they get dirty and they're quite hard to clean. So I might put them in the wash and see how we get on with them, see if they kind of wash up well, or, you know, we'll see where we get to them. Either way, if they don't wash up well, then they're going in the bin. If I can't wash them, then they're going in the bin. So we might as well give it a go and keep those ones. However, I do have another pair. Unfortunately, I don't know, I can't see where they are in this huge pile of crap in front of me. The other loafer to the other shoe is going, the other sock boot, which is going, and the other M&S shoe is going. I don't know whether I should maybe have a bin bag. I'm going to go and get a bin bag because I'm getting confused which ones are staying and going. Okay, so I've just come back from having a little break and I'm just like done with this. Like, honestly, the stress of moving house is just ridiculous, and now I'm looking at all these shoes and I'm like, I don't want to put them all back in and sort them out, but we're gonna have to crack on through because I cannot leave my dressing room like this. It's ridiculous. So all the shoes are now in, that I'm giving away or selling, are now in a bin bag so I can tell which is which. And yeah, so next pair of shoes on the pile are these ones. They're like a wrap up again, like round your ankle. They're from yeah, I think they're from ASOS, and you know what, I have actually wore them quite a bit, but I don't know, I don't really like this shade of pink, but I do tend to wear them quite a lot. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of pink. Nah, it's not worth it. If I don't like the shade of pink, why am I keeping them? I have way too many shoes to keep shoes that I'm not 100% in love with. I then have these little Peyton beigey cream boots from Marks & Spencer that I love. They're quite comfortable and they're patent. I love patent because it's waterproof and they just stay nicer for longer, I think. I've got this little pair of lilac shoes. I've not got any other lilac shoe, I don't think, so I think I'm going to have to keep these ones. And you know what, they're quite cute, so I'm definitely going to keep those. I haven't got a lot of wear out of them, but as you can see, lilac is not something that I have loads of in my wardrobe, so, and it's a colour I love, so yeah, I'm going to keep them for now. I've got the cutest little shoes ever, these little kind of brogue Mary Jane shoes. I've got them in two different colours. I love both, and they're great work shoes, so I'm going to keep both of those. If I'm honest, you know, I think I've got rid of quite a lot of shoes that I wasn't expecting, so I'm quite happy about that. And I'm looking here now to see if there's anything that I can pick up and say, oh, I'm getting rid of that, and so far I don't see anything, so we're going to have to carry on through. So I have my Fairfax and Favour mustard heels, which I absolutely love. They're suede, they're beautiful, and I adore them. They're quite new in my wardrobe. I've only had them for a year, so I'm going to keep those. But I also have these ones, which are from Zara, and they're really cute, but these two are too similar to keep both, and these are more expensive and they're more comfy, so I'm going to keep those ones and get rid of the other ones. And then whilst I'm at it, I'm going to get rid of these ones. I kept them because they were so cute and I can see myself going to like Disneyland or something in them, but reality is I haven't been to Disneyland in years and I don't see myself going back. So I'm just going to get rid of them. It's pointless me keeping. Oh, that's the other shoe. Right, which is next? Right. Obviously, I'm going to be keeping my Monebi little, oh my god, another pair of espadrilles, but my Monebi strawberry sandal, well, espadrilles. I love these and they're in really good condition. I've worn them so much, it's crazy. But I'm going to be keeping them. I've just found another pair of lilac heels with pearls and I'm unsure whether to keep both of. So I think I'm going to keep these ones and get rid of the other lilac pair because I think I prefer those ones. I don't know. They're slightly different types of lilac, but I think these are cuter. These are like my favourite pair of shoes. They're from, I think they're a brand called Insolia, which I'm not sure, I think are from Marks and Spencer. They look very much like a Marks and Spencer shoe, but obviously I'll be keeping those ones. I have my Blair Waldorf shoes. I'm not sure whether you can buy these anymore. They're like a what do you call it? A discontinued brand. But they're so cute. How Blair Waldorf are they? Like vintage style. I love them. I have these little black and white ones which I do really love, and I think I'm going to keep them because I've got a nice little glittery sparkly heel, so they're nice for nights out. I have guys, there's so many pairs of shoes on the floor here, I'm getting really overwhelmed. Why did I pull them all out at once? I will never know. I have this pair of nude strappy shoes here from 709 that I again have in a little bag, and I haven't worn these. I haven't worn them at all, look, but I completely forgot I had them because they're sat in a bag. So I think when I'm putting them back in the wardrobe, I'm going to take them out of the bag maybe. We'll see. A new pair of shoes in my wardrobe are these ones from Mango. They're so cute. I love the patent little beige bow. I don't have many shoes in this colour, so I really like those. I keep avoiding this pair of shoes, you know, because again, I love them, and I've got them in a black as well, although I don't know where. Oh, here they're black. Ooh. They're both from Dane Fashion, so I've got the black and the white, and I love them. I think they're beautiful. They're a dupe of the Jimmy Choo ones. However, they're really awkward to walk in. I don't get on well with these mules that don't have a strap at the back, but I have worn them and I love to style them up in videos, so I'm going to keep them for now. That's really naughty, isn't it? Oh well. I've got a pair of black lace up the leg sandals here. I don't have many black sandals, so those are going to be kept. They're from Miss Selfridge, like literally years ago. These are another fairly new pair of shoes in my wardrobe. They're a little pair of espadrilles that I picked up from the south of France when I went. They're in this gorgeous baby pink colour, and I love that it's got like an ankle strap and they're fairly flat, so they're super comfortable. So obviously I'm going to be keeping those. My June ones, these were in the pile of shoes that I was wearing this week, so obviously I'm going to be keeping both of these because I wear them so much. So let's just move these out of the way. Right. Then we have my gorgeous Roger Vivier patent silver shoe. How beautiful are these? I adore these. They're like my Christmas shoe. And I picked them up in TK Maxx, which is crazy. They were a really good price as well. I think they were like £200, which they retail for quite a lot more than that usually. So that's really good. That's just the other shoe. I have these, which are from Marks and Spencer. Let me put them on. Let me see if they fit. Yeah, see, they fit nice. And my other 7 or 9 shoes are getting a bit grubby, so I think I'm going to keep them as a backup for when I need to replace my other ones. I then have these really pretty little shoes. These are from June, and they like lace up your leg, and they're like ballerina style in a gold colour. They're so cute. I just haven't had the chance to wear them yet because I only got them like last month or so. in summer, and I think they're a summer shoe, so unfortunately I don't think I'll get my wear out of them this year, but I will next year. These are a new pair of sandals that I got in my wardrobe for, I think it was Italy that I picked them up for. They're really pretty. They're from a brand, it's an Italian brand called HB Italia. I don't know, I've not heard of the brand before. I can't remember where I picked them up from, but they are beautiful. Love them. I love the buckle detail. My Marks and Spencer gorgeous little, I call these my Rachel from Friends shoes, or Monica from Friends. They're like my Friends shoes. I feel like these are very 90s in style, but I love them. They're really comfortable and beautiful, so that's a bonus. I have my pair of mules again. I wish these were comfier than what they are. If I see a pair from Marks and Spencer that I prefer more, then I'm gonna switch them, but I do really like these. It's just the leather, I don't know if it's I need to wear them in a bit more, but the leather gave me blisters last time I wore them, and I've not been brave enough to wear them since. Another pair of shoes from Marks and Spencer. I adore Marks and Spencer shoes. I wish they went down smaller than a 3 or a 2, I can't remember which, but I wish they went down slightly smaller because they are a little bit too big on me, but I adore them. They're like a little pair of Mary Janes. So if you haven't checked out Marks and Spencer for shoes, I highly recommend you do so. These are my H&M, these are new actually. Do you know what? I've just remembered that I've got these, and you know what, it's been a while since I've worn these ones, my little Primark loafers. So to be honest, I'm going to try and get like a more expensive, better quality pair than these, and because I know I wear them a lot, so I just want to get a better quality pair. I've had these for years. I think, you know, I can replace them, and for now I'm going to wear these ones, which are from H&M. They're fairly affordable, but they're just like little ballet flats, so they're super easy just to stick on and off, and I'm not too precious about them. Then I've got my Marks and Spencer again. Oh my god, so many of my shoes are from Marks and Spencer, but these little contrast toe heels, oh my god, look, they're getting a bit battered and bruised. So I'm gonna have to see if they have anything similar to that, so that I can get a new pair. And I've got them in this colour as well with the black toe. It's got talcum powder on. And then I have these beautiful lacy shoes that my mum bought me. How cute are these? I kind of want to put them on my shelf of shoes because I think they're pretty, but there's no room just now, so I'm going to just pop them in my other wardrobes. I've got these ones and my Havaiana kind of just like slip-on flip-flops. They're good for holiday, and I really like the gold, so I'm going to keep these ones. And we're getting now down to shoes that I wear all the time. Oof. So it's hard to get rid of them. I'm going to be sandals. Oh my god, you should see this pile of shoes here. The black shoes and the white shoes from Dane Fashion that we're going to keep. If you are petite and you have size like 1 or 2 feet, I really recommend Dane Fashion. They go down really small. So yeah. I am in 2 minds about keeping these. Do I have enough red things to keep them? Yeah. I see that one dress up there, there's like a little bit of red on it, and I'm like, do I keep these? Yeah, I haven't worn them last year, so I think I'm going to get rid. I don't think I'll miss them too much because I tend to wear my castañas whenever possible. These are my old castañas here. As you can see, they are disgusting, like absolutely disgusting. They have the chewed off ribbon here from my dog when she was a puppy, and I never got rid of them even when I bought the new ones. But I think it's time now. I've not worn them since I got the new ones. What else have we got? We've got these little slip-on shoes, like with the slingbacks, again from Dane Fashion in a size 1. I love these. They're getting a little bit battered because I do wear them quite often, but I'm going to keep them for now and try and reorder a pair. Then we've just got these little 7 or 9 sandals. They come with like detachable straps, and I'm not sure where the strap has gone. But I'm going to be keeping these because they're super comfy. They're like all padded all round, and everybody needs a pair of white sandals in their wardrobe. I have these little slingbacks from 709 in a kind of pearlescent white colour that I love, that I'm going to keep those ones, and they come with like little detachable jewels on them. And guys, these are my Nicholas Kirkwood sandals, and as you can see I've like chipped the pearls because I've worn them so much, but I think they're still okay. They were quite expensive, obviously, because they're Nicholas Kirkwood, and I still love them, so I'm going to keep them for now. I know they're a bit rank. On a different note, here are my Jesus sandals that I love because they're super comfy, and I wore them all around Italy, so we're going to keep those as well. These little crochet shoes are from Beauty Day. I did a partnership with these and I love them. I love these shoes. I think they're so pretty. I love the crochet detail. So we're going to keep them. Then I've got my tweed little June shoes. I really wish they'd bring these back out because I love them so much, but they're so battered. But I'm not getting rid of them until I find something similar. And I haven't worn them since because I just don't want to get them even more battered. I have a really pretty pair of chocolate brown sandals that I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe, so I'm going to keep these ones as well. Again, these are in like little dust bags. So it's really hard to kind of see what I've got when I've got them all in dust bags. But, oof. And then, ow, I just hit my ankle with these. Oh, I forgot I had these. How beautiful are these? These are my 709 little mules with the beautiful like diamond detail there. These are stunning. They're like a silk satin material, and I haven't worn them. It's because they're in bags. They're in bags so I can't see them. I swear I'm missing shoes. I swear I have like other shoes and I just can't think of where else they could be. Oh, my pink little yes, right. I'm definitely getting rid of these ones because I have these ones which are from June that I prefer. And that is it that I've got in my wardrobe for now. I am missing shoes. I'm not sure where they are. They might be downstairs. But anyway, I'm going to try and sort these into piles now and see which pile's the biggest so that we can put the biggest pile in the summer wardrobe with the 2 racks. And yes, then we can see if I can go through my boots, and yeah. Okay, I'm just about to start popping them into categories. I'm going to put work shoes and boots over this side. By the way, I found my 709 white heels that I wear all the time. They were downstairs. So I'm going to put work shoes and boots over on this side, and ankle boots, and then on this side I'm going to put my sandals and kind of espadrille type shoes over so that I can see what I've got. So I'm just going to get into it. might just hyperlapse this because I think it's going to take a while. Okay, so I finished organising them into piles. As you can see, I don't really know where to start. It seems like I've got a lot of both and it feels like they're not going to fit in my wardrobe how I want them to. So that is not the best, but I'll count them and then we shall see where we get to. Okay, so we're at 29 pairs of shoes over here. And we're at like 26 pairs of shoes on my summer side, so they're pretty equal. So I think what I'm going to do is start by popping my ankle boots over in my winter wardrobe, just because I want them to stay over there because that shoe cupboard is harder to get in, so I prefer to have chunkier shoes over there. So yeah, I think this is just going to be a mess again, but I'm going to have to deal with it. I am moving, so as long as I've got things like more organised than they were before, we should be okay. So let me just get to that. Okay, so I know this looks a little bit stacked and messy, but I can see everything that I need to, and all of these are my work shoes that I reach for every day. So I've got all of the ankle boots lining the back to create like a stable base at the back of the wardrobe, and I think that this looks a lot better. I then have like my black shoes and like my other little slingbacks that I wear all the time to work. These have to be at the front because I reach for them every day. And then just slotted behind in the like little spaces that they have are my slip-on and ballet shoes, just because they fit nicely there, and you know, they are still kept together, and I want them to be in my workwear wardrobe so that I know where to find them, and they're pretty easy to find and just pull out. So yeah, although they look a little bit crammed, I can still fit most of them in here. So let's hope this, oh look at that, slides back perfectly. So yeah, that looks a lot neater, and I can obviously see a lot that's going on. But I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of winter shoes that I'm going to have to shove in with my summer shoes over in that wardrobe, so hopefully they fit. Okay, so I have an idea for my sandals and going out shoes. So what I'm going to do, because these fit like 2 rows of shoes on the bottom shelf here, but because this one's on top, it's quite hard to get to the back of them. But what I'm going to try and do is put my heels and my going out shoes right at the back, because I tend to wear them less. Like, these are absolutely beautiful, but obviously I don't wear them as much as, say, like my other sandals, like my, you know, like my espadrilles and like little white sandals and stuff. Like, they're obviously my go-to ones. So these type of ones are gonna go on the top, and these ones and like my Louboutins over there and like the gold River Island ones, they'll all go on the bottom rack because I won't wear them as much along with these two. So yeah, I'm gonna get to that and see where we get to. Okay, this wardrobe was a little harder to do because sandals, I feel like, just don't sit nicely in wardrobes like this. I don't really know of any other storage solutions, so that's something that I've got to think of when we go into the new house. However, I do have it slightly figured out. I've got my shoes here that I couldn't fit in my winter wardrobe that I wear quite often. My go-to sandals and espadrilles kind of all on the top, and like easy throw-on sandals there. And just like most of the stuff that I wear in summer quite regularly there. And then I have my going out shoes all along the bottom with like my higher heeled ones that I wear not as regularly right at the back, with the ones that I'm gonna like pull out probably for Christmas here, just because they're easy to reach and things like that. So yeah, that is how it is looking just now. Obviously it looks a lot better than it did before, so I'm actually fairly happy with how this turned out, and I did get rid of quite a few pairs of shoes. So there is the huge bag of shoes that I'm getting rid of. I actually managed to get rid of quite a few, so I'm really happy with myself. And yeah, I definitely probably got rid of around a quarter of my shoes, which is really good. I'm going to try and sell as many of these as possible. A lot of them are quite new, just ones that I haven't worn, so yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get a bit of money back from those. So yeah, unfortunately that is the end of the video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a big like for me. It really helps me out. I know you guys love my clear out videos, so yeah, they do take such a long while to film, but it's so worth it to see the before and after results. So yeah, if you could give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos like it. And yeah, I will see you next week. Bye.